What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the final episode of Inspired Stories for 2023. So we're in December. To close it off, I have a great artist today to highlight. He's from Indiana. Reesie Woods is his name. He's an R&B singer. Like I said, incredible artist. I believe I got connected with him probably in the beginning of 2022, maybe the late 2021. Actually had him on the podcast last summer. Got to talk about a lot of things. I remember at the time he was talking about moving to Atlanta. I'm not sure if he's done that yet or not. And the last time I checked, I believe he was in New York trying to network and do a lot of things. I actually connected him with my good friend Ayers as well. And they did like a cool little showcase, things like that. And I also had Reese at the end of last year on my AMP radio show called Sound Origin Radio, and we kind of did a whole release, like pre-release thing for his album called Ego Off, Soul On, which is pretty cool. And he got to kind of dive into the tracks and the stories behind them, play some of his favorite music as well. Really just appreciate his, attention to detail on the craft, especially with this last project. You could tell that each song had a lot of love and care into it and really stories behind it. And I really have always loved artists that, they put out albums that actually have a meaning and like a deeper story. And I felt that way about this project for him. And I'm definitely excited to see what he does moving forward with, his next project, EP, whatever it's going to be. I think it's going to be very exciting. And just as an artist from the Midwest, where I'm from, seeing the amount of work that he's putting in with his branding, with how he presents himself on social media, all these different aspects. I think he is going to have a long career ahead of him, and I'm definitely, grateful to know him and hopefully get to work with him on some music one day, because I think we could definitely make some cool things. So Reese, man, if you're watching this, just keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, Ego Off, So On, incredible album. I was a huge fan of it. I was happy to have you on both shows to get to talk more about you and your story and what goes into you making these incredible tracks. And for everyone else, definitely go check him out, all streaming platforms, and definitely listen to our podcast episode as well. If you want to know more about him as a person, that would be a great way to get started. And I definitely want to do a part 2 with him probably this coming year in 2024 and do a catch-up episode, because that would be very exciting. So that was the final episode of Inspired Stories for 2023. I already have the entire 2024 lineup planned. We're going to keep highlighting amazing independent artists, people that, I want you guys to be able to check out, follow on social media, listen to their music, all that good stuff. So I want to thank you guys for another amazing year, and we will see you in the new one. And as always, thank you for watching.